I'm going to jump on a bus and I'm going to go up to Carmarthen. There'll be one person on that bus who's weird and I attract them. I can't cope. I can do it. I thought this was standard that everyone could. Oh my gosh, look at those. We made it to the top. What are they after? Someone's rabbit in the garden or something probably. Someone's chihuahua. I tell you what, having a bee day is great until you go and use it on a cold day and then you freeze your flaps off. There's a way to start a vlog, innit? Welcome back to another weekly vlog. If you love day in the life, cozy chaos vibes and days out, then you are absolutely in the right place. Grab yourself a cuppa, get yourself comfy, and let's get into it. It's quiet. That means I'm here on my own. I've got no kids here, I've got no Craig here. For today, I've got two options. I can either be a really responsible grown-up and use the time to catch up on all the stuff that I need to catch up on. I've got millions of things that I need to do. Or I can take the opportunity to jump on a bus and go on an adventure. I mean, I'm obviously going to go out, aren't I? It's one of those things, right? It is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. I can't do it. I cannot stay in. It's so rare to have a beautiful sunny day in Wales in general, especially this time of year. So I've just got to make the most of it. So I think I'm going to jump on a bus and I'm going to go up to Carmarthen. It's going to be busy. I know it's going to be busy. So it could be a bad idea, but I need to get out. There's not many places I can get to because I don't drive. I can drive, but I don't drive. It's too scary. There's not many places I can get to on a bus. So I think I'm just going to go to Carmarthen. Let's do it. Right, at the back. Well, I had a nice couple of hours in Carmarthen. It was lovely. It was busy there though, which is why I didn't really film too much. I don't like filming like towns and stuff like that. I feel a bit uncomfortable when I do it because there's a lot of people that, you know, I don't want to be filming random people and stuff, you know, so because it's not fair on them. They don't go out to be filmed, do they? Yeah, I had a nice little walk around. I went round the charity shops. I went in the bookshops. They've got an independent bookshop there and they've got a Waterstones there, so it's nice to go there for that. And the charity shops, they had some really good bits in them today. I can't find any clothes at the moment though. There's no nice clothes in the charity shops. It's like the dregs now, you know, of like what was left of the winter stuff, and then yeah, so clothes are rubbish at the moment. But what is it with me and bus journeys? It's like whenever I go in the bus, I just attract. There'll be one person on that bus who's weird and I attract them. So this morning I got on the bus. The time for the bus was 10:34 a.m, right? So it was that early. And I got on the bus. I was one of the first on the bus. So I went straight up to the back, thought, get myself out of the way, sit to the back so I can like film little bits of the scenery going past without anybody like sitting behind me going, oh, what's that weirdo doing there? So yeah, I sat at the back. And there was only about 4 people that got on the bus at the same time as me, and they all got on, sat in their seats, and this one guy from straight up, right up to the back, and sits himself there next to me. Not directly next to me, not like as almost on my lap next to me. I mean like the back row of the bus seats, innit? So I'm this side, he's that side. But still, it was close enough, you know, considering that there was the entire bus to choose from. So I was sitting in my little corner, and this guy's there. He cracks open, he gets his can of Stella out. 10:34 in the morning, right? Yeah, gets his can of Stella out. By the time we got to Kidwelly, he was like, gone, asleep. But he wasn't just like head bobbing type of asleep. Oh no. He was lying down, like head on the seat. like next to me, just on the seat next to me. He was snoring and everything. I was like, oh, I really don't know what to do now, you know, because I'm like, I was sitting there, I was thinking like, do I get up and move to a different seat? Because I'm like, oh, you know, he's just chugged back a can of Stella, you know, at 10:30 in the morning. Is he gonna like vomit all over me? Is he gonna throw up on me or something? Like, I was really paranoid, but he didn't, and he slept all the way. And the bus stopped at Carmarthen, and he was still sleeping. And the guy in front of me, he was like looking at him, and he was like, oh, look at him, you know, he said to me, you see all sorts on the bus, didn't you? And I was like, yeah, they always come to me. But yeah, he was still sleeping, and I thought, do I like tap him and wake him up? And in the end I thought, no, I better not, because I don't know how he's going to react, you know, and I'm just a small girl on my own. But anyway, the bus driver looked back and saw him and went to talk to him anyway. Yeah, so I had my nice little day around Carmarthen, and then I got on the bus. I think I caught the 2:00 bus. Got on the bus, and I thought, right, sit back in the back now again, nice out of the way, so I can do a little film if I wanted to, and what have you. And there's nobody else on the bus. Like, well, there's people on the bus, but nobody came and sat by me. And I was like, oh, nice. This is nice. I've got a nice little bit of space now. Happy days, isn't it? Well, about 2 stops in, he's there. The same guy. He's there, and he gets on the bus. So he'd obviously slept through, like, where he was supposed to get off. Like, he'd obviously slept through and had to get on a different bus and go back to where he was supposed to get off last time, on the way up. But anyway, he's there on, what are the odds, right, that he gets on the bus the same time as me again, right? So he gets on the bus, and up he comes to the back, right? But luckily he doesn't sit like directly next to me on the back seats this time. He sits like on that side, but 1 row in front. And I was like, right, okay, I can deal with it. Out comes the can of Stella, right? Like, oh, just like, okay. And then after a couple of minutes, he's like, oh, I don't like this seat anymore. He gets up and comes and sits directly in front of me, right? Like, directly, like, his head is like there, directly in front of me. You know, again, it was like, that he was just there, he's chugging it back, and then he starts like burping, like belching, his Stella burps everywhere, and like they was coming back, and I was like, oh, just the Stella stench, you know. And and then he just he gets his phone out, right? He's got his earphones in. He gets his phone out and he starts like looking at stuff on his phone and decides to play a song, but he can't have had his headphones, like, even though they were in his ears, they can't have been connected to his phone, and he can't have realised because it was playing on his phone really loudly. And then the guy sat on the seat opposite was just like all the time, like, at him, you know. But the song that he chose to play was like this Jesus song about when Jesus says yes, you don't say no. And right, I've got no problem if you want to be religious or anything. Okay, we've all got our own beliefs. If you're religious or whatever, happy days, crack on. As long as you do no harm to anybody, I don't care, crack on, right? But it was that song, and it was just that one line of the song, when Jesus says yes, you don't say no, over and over and over again. And I was just like, I can't cope. It was really loud. It was sung by a really annoying woman, and it's ingrained in my brain as well now. And it's just like, oh, yeah. So he can't have realised that he didn't have his earphones connected to the phone. He's just blasting this Jesus song for the whole bus to hear. We get off the bus and then getting off the bus, and you know, it was lovely. He wished me a nice day and what have you. Like, just fine. He was, you know, lovely. But and then he goes up to the driver and he's like, "What time are you leaving?" And the driver's like, oh, I don't know, a few minutes, I think, something like that, because he was switching drivers. So oh, in a few minutes. He's like, oh, tidy, I got time to go for a piss then, have I? I was like, oh. Oh, bless. You know, yeah, it always happens. It always happens to me. It always happens to me. The last time I went on a bus, I had a guy who came and sat directly next to me and just spread himself out like for the whole journey, and I was like in the corner, like I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. But yeah, so me and my bus journeys, they never go very well. But anyway, in thingamajig, where am I? Carmarthen. In Carmarthen, they had a bookshop. It's like an independent bookshop, and they sell, I think they got like a mixture of brand new and second-hand books there. And they had a section which was mystery books. Apparently they're all pre-owned and they were £3 each. So just tidy that is, isn't it? Like a little mystery book. You know I love a mystery package. I love a good mystery package. So I got this one, and I got this one, and I got this one, and I got this one. I couldn't resist. I got carried away because they were £3. I could have got one from every genre. I didn't. I restrained myself. I stopped at 4. But it's exciting. I don't know what's in them, and that excites me. So I've decided I'm going to go film a video now for my book channel where I'm going to unwrap and see what these are. It's very exciting. I did buy other books as well, but again, I'm going to pop that on my other channel. So if you do want to see what they are, then make sure you go over to my other channel. Oh, what's it called? Stacey's Bookish Adventures. It is linked in the description below. It's linked on my main YouTube homepage profile thingy-majig as well. And go and hit subscribe, because I'm a little bit of a loner on there at the moment. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and unwrap these in a minute. It's exciting. It's 9:10 in the morning and I'm doing the dishes. What is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. It is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day today. It's glorious outside and it's made me feel all cheery and happy and full of energy. So I'm getting the dishes done now. I can get them done out of the way. I also have a vlog that I've got to film. I've got to film a vlog for my book channel. I've got to do that today, and then I don't know, babes. We'll see what the day brings. Well, we might go out. We might go out somewhere. I don't know yet. I would like to go out, but the thing is, here in Wales, it is half term right now. I know England have gone back to school, I think, but in Wales it's half term now, which means if we go out anywhere, the public will be there. And they might ruin my mood, you know, they might spoil my cheery, joyful mood. By the way, last night I discovered that apparently humans in general are not able to touch their shoulders with their put their palms flat on their shoulders. I mean, it's not something I've ever thought of before, in fairness, but it seems wild that people can't do it, isn't it? Anyway, I tried it last night, and obviously, with me being a bandy, I can.
Me too, but I have to like put my fingers to my neck because my shoulders are small.
I can do it, but like Craig can't do it at all. He was like,
and he was
like that trying to do it, but
and then he went like this.
Yeah. So, let me know if you could do it. I'm really interested to see how many people can do it. Obviously, I've got hypermobility joint disorder, so I can do it. I'd like to know if you can do it. I'm always interested because I've always just taken things for granted that I can just do things, you know, like there's no part of my back that I can't touch, you know, and my neck as well. I thought this was standard, that everyone could you know, touch their spine with the back of their head, you know. I just thought that was a standard thing, but it turns out that most people can't do that. But that's why I ended up with whiplash when I went on the the launch coaster in Flamingo Land, because the launch coaster in Flamingo Land, you sit on a motorbike. There's no headrest or anything. All the other launch coasters I've been on have had a headrest, so it hasn't been an issue for me. But this one, there was no headrest, and when the launch took off, my head snapped right back, and it hasn't been right since. It's been painful since.
Also, people can't touch their head with their feet.
No, and that's another thing as well. But I knew that people couldn't do that in general. But yeah, I can't touch my head with my feet. It's one of those things. I'm going to go and film my video now. My video for my book channel. You guys have got to be so proud of me, right? Today I went in all of the charity shops. I didn't buy anything. Not a single thing. There were things I could have bought, but I was restrained. I restrained myself and I didn't buy them. I have thought about them ever since, but I didn't buy them. And I feel very proud, although also very disappointed that I didn't buy them. Laurie bought herself something today as well. She wants to show, what is it, an afmao?
Yeah.
Has he got a bum all?
No.
Oh, disappointing. It is wearing a jumper though, £4.
Not that bad for a figure though.
No, at least it was your money, not my money. Ignore the state. It is morning, but it is also St David's Day, so dydd Gwyl Dewi hapus pawb. It's a really beautiful spring day as well, and all of the castles that are owned by Cadw are free today, so I think we're going to be making use of that and heading out to one of our many castles that we've got here in South Wales. Not sure which one yet. We'll have to make a decision. They're all free apart from the privately owned ones, so yeah. But obviously, because it's the 1st of March, we've got the book basket. So it's like a spring themed book basket, although Florrie's book isn't spring themed, it's very wintry. But that's
the pretty pages.
But that's what she wanted. She wanted to have that book in it. So I'll show you what I've done for March.
I didn't realise it's just like a carrot.
Yeah, did you not realise?
Yeah, like the orange jelly beans is a carrot.
So this is the book basket for March. Obviously most of it is spring themed, so but this is Florrie's book. She wanted this book because it's got beautiful pretty pages. And Amelia has got Gallant by V.E. Schwab. I'm not sure how it's spring related. Yeah, so they've both got some carrot jelly beans, a Kevin the carrot marshmallowy thing, some eggs, a chick, and Welsh cakes, because of course it is St David's Day. Amelia's not up yet, so she hasn't seen this yet. Do you reckon she'll like it?
Yeah.
It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah, especially this.
Yeah, I really enjoy doing these little baskets.
I like those filled with orange jelly beans to make it look like a carrot.
We've made a decision. We have decided we're going to go to... Stop being a div. We've decided we're going to go to Kidwelly Castle. That is our local castle, so we're not going too far. It's only about 10 minutes, 15 minutes down the road. It's not somewhere that we go very often. I can't even remember the last time we went there. Kidwelly's nice as well, because there's a market on today. Should be nice, it should be nice. And I got a fun fact for you. See if you can guess, okay? Kidwelly Castle was the filming location for the opening scene of one of my all-time favourite films. I wonder if you can guess, right? Let me know in the comments if you can guess what it is. I'll give you a clue. If I was to say, are you suggesting coconuts migrate? I feel like we should take coconuts.
I just stand up on the parapet and shout down.
What are you going to shout down?
Oh,
Is
now
it?
I
Yeah,
remember.
hamster, so then.
Yeah, but it wasn't that scene.
No.
You've just been to the market. I didn't film inside the market because it was really busy. We've only picked up food and Florrie's picked up some things. Amelia,
Amelia's already got it.
Oh, Amelia's got hers. She's got like an onion bhaji thing. Florrie's got a sausage roll. Look at that.
It actually has a sausage.
The sausage roll.
It's a sausage.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Me and Craig have got a pie of some sort, I think. How do we know which one is which?
I got a swirl.
Oh, you've got a swirl.
Sausage, bacon, black pudding swirl.
Sausage, bacon and black pudding swirl Craig has gone for.
I'll show my.
Can we
I'll show
see?
my
Yeah,
things
look at
last.
that in there.
I'll show my things last.
Okay, darling.
And also you can show yours.
And I have got, this is mine, this is a lamb, mint and rosemary pie.
Ew, lamb and mint. Ew.
Nice. So I'll show you what else we got. Look at this. Look at this. A lot of people who have been on the channel for a long time might remember that we have had these once before. And they were, oh my gosh, look at those.
I'm not having that.
So I got a Milky Way one, like a Milky Bar one, cherry bakewell, mint Aero. Oh, you made me say Aero now. It's not Aero. Craig was saying Aero. It's Aero. Mint Aero and a Biscoff one.
In my world.
That's amazing. Oof. I also picked up some positive peas, but we've just realised, Craig's just pointed out there's a bloody typo on it. So annoying. I'm going to have to like rewrite this now and stick it over the top of it. Because I thought it was so cute and I got carried away by the cuteness. I didn't even read it. But I may be a tiny peas. It doesn't make any sense. Either a tiny pod of peas or a tiny pea, but it is peas. So I may be tiny peas. Or maybe some tiny peas. But I may be a tiny peas. Doesn't make sense, does it? But it is bloody adorable and I love it. I'm just going to have to rewrite. Yeah, you can show yours. I'm just going to have to rewrite it and stick it over the top. Florrie picked up.
The first thing I picked up is this cute spider.
Crochet spider.
They got the legs right. They are a chocolate cup.
It's cute as well, isn't it?
I got this little ghost.
I thought it was a mushroom.
No.
Maybe it's the ghost of a mushroom.
Maybe.
With a little hat on.
Yeah, he has a little hat. Maybe he was just a white mushroom and he has a hat.
Maybe. They're all very cute though. I do like the crochet things. You bought from them before, haven't you, girls? Last time we went there. When did we go? Last year or the year before?
2023.
Is it that long ago?
October.
Is it that long ago?
Hey, Spidey, you're going in there. I don't know what.
Is it nice?
Guess we're eating donuts then.
But it looks like that roof needs to be put back on.
Shall we go castle?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got a cat trail to do, Florrie, yeah?
Yeah. So she said in the castle, didn't she?
Yeah.
So it has to be in the castle.
Yeah, so keep
There
an
are
eye out.
hints. There are hints. The number. Okay, good. Okay.
Trail made just for Florrie.
What's it say?
How's your phone with us? So we need to find a dusty and dark place, don't we?
Yes. Where are we going? In here?
This is a pretty dark room. I'll need my sunglasses off so I can actually see. Don't think
Whoa, spooky room.
Don't think he found his place in here. Don't think he likes it in here. He's not here.
What's behind that door?
Very echoey. Let's go. Let's go to this room.
We found the cat.
Well, this place is dark, so
I would say it's a dark and dusty room, wouldn't you?
yeah, I think it's there.
Oh, yeah, well done.
Wait.
Yeah, smart, isn't it?
Cat number 3 is right there.
Three on there? Sorry?
Wow, look, there's actual like paper money down there. People are throwing paper money. Is that $1?
Down there, look, there's a bunch of dollars down there.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2.
Down in the dungeon, in the jail.
Well, they don't-
That's a nice shot, isn't it? That's a nice view. Look at that. Beautiful.
It's not like one down. The kitchen's there.
Is this the kitchen?
No, but there.
Oh, there is a chapel in this castle somewhere, isn't there? I'm sure there is. Beautiful. We are in the kitchen. Okay, again. I'm sure there's another kitchen, isn't
Oh, is
there?
there?
Yeah, there's bound to be more than 2 kitchens.
What'd you say?
She's admiring the view.
Ah, yeah.
It looks very fluffy down there. Beautiful.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
It looks very fluffy down there.
Mm. Did you get the film, by the way? It was Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The opening scene.
Look, there's murder crows.
So, Dad, this is another kitchen. So this must be no castle somewhere. No, there's no castle here.
I know, but we're looking at the castle as well.
Uh-huh.
Give the wretched castle back to those incomers. And what else will you take from me? Just a year past, you forced me to surrender my lands in Gower to John de Browse, your son-in-law.
Is this somewhere that I'm going to be able to manage?
I don't know, babe.
Oh my god. Oh god, that was a pain.
That was hard work, that was, wasn't it?
Hello.
Right, where's Daddy and Florrie?
I don't know, they've run away.
Oh, they're all the way over there.
Are they? That was crazy. That was crazy hard. Wow, isn't it beautiful?
It is. Oh, it's so pretty.
If you jump on that, you break your leg.
Where are we going to, guys?
I don't know. Just like, walk around.
We made it to the top.
How old is this one?
About a little 36, yeah, so it's definitely that old.
Getting down those steps was awful. Florrie was crying. I thought my legs were going to fall off. Not fun. How did they do it? How did they do it?
Absolutely no idea. My legs are absolutely now.
This is the another gatehouse. The North Gatehouse. So there would have been a bridge going across there, look. And doors. Ti Porth y Gogledd, North Gatehouse. And your father smelled like elderberries?
The bread dinner and stuff.
Okay, so
You get all the turkeys in there.
I think we.
Yeah, that's cool, yeah. Never realised it's sort of Good.
Hello.
I tell you what, the difference in me at the moment is I feel like I've got energy. It's amazing. We've had pretty much a whole week of sunshine. It's made such a bloody difference to me. Just having that kind of prolonged bit of sunshine has made all the difference to my energy levels. And I'm feeling so good today. I just hope it lasts. I hope it lasts. Because it's so nice. I've got the washing on the line. It's the 2nd of March. I got washing on the line. That's exciting. It's my first time putting washing on the line for 2025. That's exciting to me. Yeah, because that's my life. That's my life. And I'm also just going to go and sit in the garden now and finish reading my book because I'm really, really close. I could have finished it last night, but I was so tired. So I'm just going to go and finish this book off now. Look in the sky. Can you see them? No, you can't. Hang on, this one's closer. There's red kites flying around. Look at those.
Look how high they are.
Yeah, those ones are well high.
Do you reckon they can see things from the up there?
Yeah, they must do. They wouldn't be circling otherwise. Look at that one though.
That's mental how high they are.
What are they after? Someone's rabbit in the garden or something probably.
Rats.
Someone's chihuahua.
They can.
Yeah, I know.
Capable. Small animals.
Look at it. There's something here that's interesting them anyway, isn't there? Watch it shit on my head now. It'll be my luck. Craig's had a haircut. Can't tell because he's got a reflection of a bush in his face. What are you reading?
What am I reading? I am reading,
Is the baby well? The man asked. Considered how his hand
I don't know how to say the name.
wrapped his wife's. How his hand wrapped his wife's.
Does he have multiple?
How his gaze bored into her own. Desperation was as thick as the scent in the room, as the vinegar and herb smoke. Is this a naughty book?
No.
It sounds like it's going to be...
No, it's not going to be naughty at all. It's the 4th book in the Long Price Quartet by Daniel Abraham.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to name him Lonnie.
Wait, what?
Lonnie.
Lonnie.
I thought it was Lonnie.
And that is a wrap for this week's vlog. It's been a really good week, hasn't it? I've really, really enjoyed this week. I've done so much. And it's been beautiful sunny weather, which has cheered me up. What should we do for this week's emoji? I think this week's emoji has to be a castle, doesn't it? Because I went to 2 castles this week. It was a castle heavy vlog. So let me know you were here by commenting a castle emoji in the comments. And if you feel like chatting, maybe tell me what your strangest public transport experience has been. I'm pretty certain that every single person that has been on public transport has had a weird experience or an uncomfortable one, as in my case. But yeah, if you've had one, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button. It helps me out massively. And don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it won't make any difference to your life, but it'll make all the difference to mine. So thank you ever so much for watching. I shall see you in the next one.